What up, my nigga? So I'm doing something new with my split. I'm changing it up just a little bit because y'all notice how I always say I'm sore. And I shouldn't be deloading this frequent at all. So that means I need to change something in my split. And I kind of figured it out just doing a little brainstorming. And what I'm going to do is, y'all know I go high intensity. I go to failure every set unless it's a deload. And I just go hard and I fatigue my muscles like to the max. But the thing is, I'm low on the volume now. So for biceps, I do dumbbell curls, hammer curls, um, cable or barbell curl, and then I finish off with a preach or incline curl. The hammer curl is a forearm movement, but it's still technically like it's a muscle between like your bicep and shit that it work. You feel me? So that's technically a bicep movement too, an upper arm movement as well. So I'm dropping a movement, so it's either gonna be dumbbell curls like right here, hammer curls, and I'm gonna either or for the third exercise do a cable curl, preacher curl, barbell curl, or incline. I'm gonna pick which one I'm gonna do for that last one. And then triceps, I'm only doing 2 exercises, so like either overhead extension or a weighted push-up, and then I'm doing a push-down variation, so like either the regular push-down with the T-bar row, or I'm gonna end up doing the single ones with the strap, or even the seated one. You know, when I got the back turned to the cable machine, I'm only do 2 exercises, and you probably like, that's probably not enough, my nigga, but like that next day I do chest and back, I'm doing heavy dips. So I'm giving my triceps enough recovery because even though I do it for lower chest, your triceps is still like, that's like the secondary. In that movement alone, like I get like a lot of chest movements emphasize triceps, but dips is one movement where it emphasizes triceps a lot. Even if you going deep and you locking out at the top, you doing that's a tricep movement. You see what I'm saying? Because you locking out at the top. And with dips, I'm finna start locking out at the top pretty hard just so I can train triceps that day too. You see what I'm saying? So a little less volume, but I'm still gonna go real hard. And that should give me what I need to be able to recover fast, to stop being sore, and to actually progress on my lifts. Cause I notice I be going a little I be doing a certain weight for too long, or I feel like I'm plateau, or sometimes even regressing unless I deload. And it never used to be like that. So I'm about to tone down the exercises and see if it's the volume that's doing it. And if I progress crazy in these next few weeks, then that was the reason. I'm taking tax off my CNS, if that makes sense.
Hell no, I just saw that shit. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And she's a lounge?
Yeah,
What?
and I'm like, and that's what I was like. I was like,